Hello there, Leo, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing good out there. And Leo, in case you don't know how it works on this channel. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Okay. Positivity. Okay. Just keep continuing to let go, or you could rest assured that if there's been some, burdens or, maybe things that you've been wanting to give more time and energy to, you can be assured that you can let go of those things that are unwanted or unnecessary, and receive some positivity and positive rewards. I really get sun energy coming through. You know what's interesting? Actually, I get like sun card and like the death card here. So Scorpio energy is coming through with the death card, and also you with the sun card here. So have confidence in your abilities right now to achieve what you want. And there's a situation too for some of you Leos that you could just be standing out in the public's eye. So take that if it resonates, especially if you've if you're out and about, or you have a platform of some type, or maybe there's something about community, neighborhood. But either way, there's, it's more about where you're at spiritually and on your own personal path. So yeah, you can rest assured that you're just going towards positivity. So the more that you let go of unnecessary things, and I'm also hearing unwanted things or people that don't serve you. Some of you Leos, you've been already doing that. So good job, because you are creating great rewards here with that positivity. Let's see what else you need to know when it comes to your situation for Leo. And Leo, in case you don't know how it works on this channel, is that I channel out whatever spirit wants me to for however long, and it is for you. So I do hope you enjoy this. And if it doesn't resonate for you, check your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. Let's see what else you need to know here. See, there's something really positive here with this Page of Cups. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming through. We have Alligator. This is the Page of Cups. Surprising insights, artistry coming up for air. You could be connecting with a friend or friends. Maybe it leads to love for those searching, but this is about having love for yourself and your life and being at a new place. Also, you could be experiencing, whether it's small or profound insights here that are surprises. So be open to surprising situations and people. I am getting something about, receiving gifts, compliments. Okay. So there's a high energy about attraction here. And I'm not just talking about physical attraction. I'm talking about the power of attraction, because I'm just getting a lot of sun energy that's happening here. So there's definitely something in you coming to life here. Okay. So let's see what else. Be open to new, maybe new experiences if they lead you to some, like invitations, social invitations. What else? Or just something new that you could be experiencing. There could be something about, water activities for some of you. And now we have the Page of Swords. So again, we're at a new beginning. Trust your instincts right now. For some of you, you have, or you're in the process of, claiming your independence or reclaiming your independence. Yeah, this is a time where you can really trust your own instincts. So I'm going to get a little bit more too with this Page of Swords. There could be a little bit of challenge with this, but let's get a little bit more with the Page of Swords for Leo. What do you want Leo to know when it comes to this Page of Swords? Oh my goodness, this is funny. Wow. Yes, there's something very beautiful that's happening here with this World card. Your life, things being very colorful and bright. We have, what does that say? Beautiful beginnings, sacred contracts, infinite possibilities here. So you can trust that whatever you've got going on from this moment forward, you've got what it takes. Okay, because I do feel that there's been a sense of maybe practice makes perfect for you. Now, there could be some eyes on you too, especially with that Page of Swords and the World card, because there's something about you that's standing out or soon will be. Don't be afraid of decisions, especially when it comes to, you know, maybe getting things, you know, loose ends tied up here, or making sure that you're completing things, right? So that you can give into something and someone new, or a new you, a new life, or just being in a place where you can celebrate, you know, maybe some type of happy ending and new beginning here. So it will feel like some type of party, maybe just, you know, a one-self party, or, you know, you and another or others. It doesn't matter. Just celebrate. And you might as well just celebrate now, because I am seeing you feeling very successful at something or a few things here. What else? Don't be afraid to express yourself either. So you are having a great transformation happening here. This is why I was picking up Death card, and we got the Ten of Swords, which is, you know, a card of endings. So, you know, we're in a place of recovery. And yeah, maybe some of you, you've endured some betrayal or painful wounds here, because this is, you know, not a very, you know, not a very pleasurable ending to things. But for some, it wasn't anything too bad. You could have even ended something too yourself, Leo, because maybe you've, you know, finally got down to, you know, the bottom of something, right? And maybe some of you, you do feel, or you had felt like you've hit rock bottom, and now you're only going up and up and up. So new beginnings. Yeah, you're done with an old chapter of your life for sure. Especially with that World card here and that Ten of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is coming through. What else? And this is why you're landing back on your feet here. And we got the Hierophant. Nice. We've got the Stag energy. This is Taurus coming through. Some of you could be leading yourself to great big business, or stabilizing a business or career path for yourself that you may feel is very spiritual. Be open to a guide. I feel a lot of you Leos may need to not worry about trying to figure everything out, because you are showing up as a page here. So there is something that you are, you know, newly experiencing, and you don't need to figure it all out. So seek a mentor or guide if you need to. And don't be afraid to, because there could be a community also with this, the Hierophant, where we are connecting with others that share the same values, faith, or, you know, a sense of some type of strong community here. So yeah, there is a strong sense of maybe a spiritual business as well at play here for some of you Leos. Let's get a little bit more too with the Hierophant. And then have faith that all is well here with the Hierophant. You got to trust in higher forces. I can see some of you Leos, take it if it resonates, because it is a general reading, but some of you guys, you might feel a little challenged because you could be doing things what seems like against the grain here. But you got to trust your intuition, because I feel that you're embodying the Stag, which is about you taking the lead, okay? Trusting your instincts and your intuition to do so. Yeah, be vigilant. You're carrying some type of powerful energy with you. Look at this. Follow the moon. I was just telling you, following your instincts, because, you know, Spirit is protecting you. And also you're being asked to protect something, whether it's a dream, a passion, a vision, or something you know that it's worth protecting here. Because there seems to be a lot of fire energy with this. Be vigilant, because you're following the moon. So you do need to take care of yourself, right? Don't put on extra burdens if it's not necessary. This isn't the time, actually, to take on any more than you can handle, okay? Because you are letting go of something old here. You're following your intuition. You're following the cycles and seasons of oneself. So you have to have patience with this. And you're also possibly fine-tuning some spiritual visions and gifts here, and also your dreams, right? And allowing things to reveal itself to you. But with this moon energy, this be vigilant, you know, you need to be vigilant about staying strong here, not letting fear overtake you, because, you know, with that moon, it's illuminating, you know, only parts and aspects of oneself here that only the moon can illuminate. And there's nothing that you need to fear, because look at this. You know, look at these antlers too. You notice the stag, the antlers, that's your antlers to the heavens here guiding you. So trust in your ability to guide yourself. Don't fear the unknown. You've got what it takes here. And with that follow the moon, you know, you've got to be willing to just, you know, accept that, you know, bits and pieces, or, you know, just a narrow pathway will be shown here, but then the sun comes right on out. See, that's why I was getting that sun card too. This is so cool. So let's continue and see what else you need to know about your situation for Leo. Now we got the Wolf, Knight of Pentacles. Nice. This is reputation, reliability, results. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're going on a path, not necessarily to go fast, but you could be taking in a lot, right? Because you're having to keep your fears at bay. Trust yourself here more than others, possibly. But you are on a path of success. So, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles, you know, you could be creating a real reliable reputation for your career, your work, your business, or just yourself here. There could be some focus and real good results if you are or have been tending to your physical body, okay, and taking care of it. But we got a worker here too. But we also have, you know, a situation where we're making sure that we're taking, you know, steps that create results here. So you can take your time, pause and wait and soak up all the information that you need to. But you're definitely on this path of really finding your path, knowing your path, owning your path. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming through with the Knight of Pentacles. What else? This is so funny. Now we're getting the Coyote here. Revealing illusion, paradox, levity here. So I do feel that there has been something that has come to light, whether this is just by intuition, or there could have been some information that you either heard or observed. But allow it to be a blessing, because you are a revealer of illusion. And this is what I feel that a lot of you have been getting a surprising insight about, or you're about to. So dive into artistry, dive into things that fuel your passion. There may even be a new opportunity or an experience to do so because of something that has been or soon will be revealed to you. Now, there could have been something really funny that has happened here too. So, you know, it's kind of like, what a paradox. Just laugh about something right now and trust yourself, because, you know, I feel that maybe you also sense, or maybe perhaps you felt fooled as well. I'm not saying all of you, but maybe some of you. You know, you have to forgive yourself and let it go. Don't let that burden you. You're just, you know, you're allowing yourself, you know, more practice with discernment. So see it like that, okay? Let's see, what else for Leo? Oh, we do need to make the sacrifice. Look at that, letting go of something here, right? Maybe there is something that we might be feeling pinned down by here when it comes to letting go, maybe a deep wound, a betrayal, trying to make it right. But we could be forcing something to make it right, you know, so we may need to just be cautious and careful. Let's get a little bit more with this sacrifice. Make the sacrifice for Leo. Give us more with this. Yeah, it's worth your dreams. And we do have this thing about acceptance. See, there's something about maybe just allowing things to be, right? Not having to force control or make something right or maybe even wrong. We're just going to let it be. Focus on your dreams. You know, we've got this thing about moon, dream visions, messages, teaching here. And so, you know, we have this thing about acceptance, right? You're just letting something go, maybe even an old self, an old version. Maybe also when I was bringing up something about going against the grain here, you know, just do it. Do what you feel is right, because you are following something that's important about your dreams. And also pay attention to your dreams right now. There's a lot going on with your third eye, with the spiritual realm in you. Okay, so we are diving deep into the subconscious. What else? And you're bringing whatever that's important. This is the thing. Not everything in the subconscious, whatever, or unconscious, whatever, doesn't need to be extracted and brought into reality. Sometimes it just needs to be looked at, viewed, you know, and that's something that, you know, you're maybe going through. Take what resonates with you. Don't worry about anything else. Look at this. Let go of the old. I mean, we even had that card, letting go. And here you are letting go of the old. And really, you know, look at all the colors that are happening here. Look at all that vibrancy that's going on here. So you are meant to stand out and shine. Be proud of yourself. Don't feel bad or guilty for being something different or doing something successful or doing something different, and not, you know, being in a position where you are feeling stuck. What else? Yeah, see, be without malice. I had this in my mind's eye. This is why when I was saying don't try to make something right, because yeah, you were, something was wrong, you know. So the heavens know. There's record keepers. Don't worry. You don't have to keep a record though. The only thing that you got to do is be in a place of acceptance that, you know, sometimes we can't make things or people understand, or you know, especially when it comes to seeking some type of justice where we've had injustice. But you will have justice. Your justice is success, positivity, closing a chapter, flying high and flying brilliantly. I just realized that these were out of the frame there. Okay. So just be without malice and let the universe take care of it for you. What else? Because this is only going to stagnate positivity in your life, and it will only make you feel like we're colorless in life, okay? Be spontaneous, see? Do something different. Call friends, go out with friends, do something. Go a different route, you know, maybe walk instead of drive, or, you know, drive instead of walk. I don't know, whatever. Do something different. Be spontaneous. This is going to be the trick. Do things differently to get your mind off of something as well. And it's like, you know, being spontaneous. Play while you wait is what I'm getting. Play while you wait for your blessings here. What else? Yeah, because look, you're actualizing these goals and something is emerging here. Emergence. Every time I see this hippo card, because it's eating grass, I always get this sense of maybe there is, you know, focus on nutrition, health, and healing right now. That could be, you know, essential, or the focus, okay? Make sure you are doing things that help with your health, okay? Doing things that ground you. But, you know, realize that, you know, there's something bigger going on here. And I feel that you're just big and tough too. Just like this hippo here, you're actualizing your goals, right? So this is a time of great stimulation. Look at that. We even have this be vigilant, and it even says stimulation here. And I've got that fire here. So something has absolutely come into life, and spirit is breathing life into it. So it is wanted and desired, not just by you, but by the spiritual realm. You've got what it takes, by the way. What else? Some of you Leos also could have been or dealt with a person or people that very, very rigid, very probably obsessive, or just, I mean, they could have been into themselves and into their work, into their money, into, you know, just themselves. That's what it seems like. So it was like, you know, you've had enough of that. Look at what came through here. We've got the Death card. So yeah, Scorpio. Destruction, renewal, real truths. Ooh, we got something strong about real truths here. Something might be challenging with that Page of Swords. Maybe challenging to hear, but allow it to be a blessing. So what's emerging is you. I see that, you know, dragon spirit is holding you. You're like this ball of fire here. Ready to come out, ready to emerge, the new you, a new attitude, a new energy, new whatever, eyeballs for life, whatever, new brain, new beginner's brain to soak up whatever you want, because you're becoming very powerful. And I just feel that you're not going to allow anything or anyone to hinder you from what you truly know that you deserve here, because you have been working hard and steady on something here. So continue to move, keep moving, but, you know, watch out for impulsivity. Watch out, especially with that, you know, be without malice here. Okay. What else? Yeah, challenge your perception. This is that Page of Swords here. So you take your time with something. Ask yourself something when you feel that you can't maybe stretch a little bit when it comes to thinking a certain way, right? Maybe for some, maybe it is about not seeing things as black or white right now. Be willing to be and see in the gray. In fact, I don't know why, but I feel like that gray kind of reminds me of fog for some reason. And it's kind of actually cool because you know how you can kind of hide in that fog, and it's like, you know, you can hide in that fog and do what you want to do, like your metamorphosis here, and then the fog, because that sun will burn that fog, which I was getting that sun energy earlier. And then we've got this, you know, revealing of you and all these colors that's radiating from you naturally. Now, why do you want Leo to challenge their perception? Let's get a little bit more. Why do you want Leo to challenge their perception, or challenge what? We'll just see what Spirit gives us with this. Challenge your perception. There's definitely been some kind of fighting. I don't know if you've been fighting with yourself, others, what? What do you want Leo to know about challenge your perception? King of Pentacles, power, wealth, being ruthless. You know, what you truly deserve. And look at this. We have service, devotion, honesty. Challenge your perception about who and what really deserves your loyalty. And maybe I was getting something about imbalance. Maybe you realize, or you will realize, that you've been maybe not, you know, you've been loyal to the wrong things or person or people. Challenge your perception when it comes to being a powerhouse, being wealthy. Challenge your perception, especially if you have a hard time believing or attracting wealth, stability, good people or person, trusting your own self in being able to, you know, get the results that you want from fine-tuning and planning, you know, your time, your energy, your money, your studies, whatever you got to do to be good at life and what you want to do. We got a boss energy here, though, and we do have someone that is very loyal. So we may have had to, or maybe we do, maybe we have, you know, that Ten of Swords and, you know, betrayal. I mean, that's, woo, that's a painful one, isn't it? that can really get you to a place where it's hard to trust again. So right now, be devoted and honest to the things that are going positive in your life, that are growing in your life. Trust and believe and have faith that as you move forward towards positivity, whatever wrongs have been done to you, you know what's going to happen as you radiate positivity. It almost like multiplies more karma for somebody else. I get 10 of Wands big time too coming through. So 10 of Wands is telling me some type of burdens, overworked. Some of you guys be careful not to burn yourself out. In fact, you may need to make your appointments, get in, do your checkups, okay? Dentist, maybe something with your cars too. Keep your cars, your vehicles, whatever you drive or do, maintained. And we got a dog here. Do we need to spend some time with our animal friends? Maybe even only devote 5 minutes. But devote your time to the things that are going to give you results, right? And if that means spending some time given to yourself to play, to relax, so that you can enjoy the positivity because something has got to you here, then do that. I do feel that there may be something that you may need to challenge your perception on with someone though. And what we believe. And maybe what we value in a partner. Or friendship, or boss, or father, or mother, aunt, uncle, cousin, I mean, whatever, okay? Put whatever fits in your situation. But a lot of you, there is something happening here with having to trust in a higher power right now when it comes to accumulating the wealth, the resources that you need to continue strong on this planet and what you want to do. What else for Leo? Because you were born to create and you're nourishing the soul. That's your job, is to nourish your soul so that you can create. You're a born creator. I mean, be spontaneous. You never know where it could lead, right? And just because we've had an ending, which we all go through endings and beginnings, that they do help us create and become very powerful. So your ability to create is infinite. So some of you, challenge your perception on that as well, of what you're able to do, create, and have. Sometimes it just requires a lot more patience, or it requires one not to put so much focus or obsession on what the package of what we want to look like, and what time and how and where it's going to be, you know. You just give in to your passions. Everything else just starts to work out, okay? Because as you're just being meticulous and patient with the things that you know you got to tend to, you'll look up and you'll just start noticing all of these wonderful things that have followed you, that have emerged, that you've created, and that you sustain, that you can and will sustain. But it does require sacrifice, and maybe it is time to allow something or someone to go. Okay, what else? See yourself in nature. Spend more time out in nature and embrace the masculine, and time to ground. So you may need to be very strong right now with others, especially when it comes to your time, your energy, demand on your time. Okay, this is not going to resonate for all of you, but I'm getting someone that's bothering you constantly. I don't know what this is. I feel like that something is going on where maybe even all you're doing is ignoring it. And so we're not, you know, I don't know why I just keep getting something about getting either emails, texts, or something that we might be, what's the word, enabling in some sense. So if that resonates for you, just say no. Just say, you know, no for now at least, or, you know, spend time getting organized and a little bit more structured if you need to. Because you might be waiting for something or someone to happen before you start to initiate, you you know, taking the lead in something, and Spirit is saying, don't. You take the lead right now with what you need to do and honor. You need more time for yourself, and you need more time to be spontaneous. That's the thing. You know, now I'm getting like a woodpecker in my head, and the only reason why I'm getting a woodpecker in my head is because I see the woodpecker. Actually, it's in this deck. It's in this deck, I think. The woodpecker, sometimes as it's pecking, you know, I don't know if you guys have heard them. Sometimes they're pecking on a damn metal pole or something, and they don't realize that they've been pecking at that damn metal pole for a while. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, we could be doing the same thing over and over and not realize it. So you may need to just give yourself space and a break. That's what I'm seeing. Some breathing room, something different, maybe a change of scenery. There could be something with camping, I don't know, or doing something more outdoors. Okay, getting involved with activities outdoors, whether it's just meditating, yoga, maybe there's physical activities, okay? See yourself out in nature more, or how you can get out and do things a little bit more and different here. So yeah, embrace the masculine. That just means being strong, organized, right? Your ability to say no to those things that you need to, so you can say yes to the things that you want to. What else? Share your thoughts. Oh, and look at the, oh my goodness, look at this. How perfect is this? Have courage. Share your thoughts. You've got what it takes. Quit questioning yourself so much if you do. Now, for some of you, you just need more confirmation and validation that yes, you've got something. You've got great insight, knowledge, or wisdom that has impact, whether it's just sharing your thoughts with one or a few people. Maybe it's just you sharing it to your angels, to God, to loved ones on the other side. Whatever it is, they're listening because they want you to feel and be strong and be right where you need to be. And look at this, Leo, this is you here, right here. I'm seeing a powerful leader here. Okay, what else? Nurture all you love. That's what you got to do. This is how you get back at something, is to put your focus on the things that you love, right? And not giving your attention and focus on something or someone we can't change or that's done us wrong. Because you got to just trust that as you move forward, and you're accumulating and doing positive things, all you can reap is good and positive things. Now, it doesn't mean that we don't go through life without challenges, but if someone is doing things with bad or ill intentions, there is always going to be repercussions for that, always. So what I see is your success will be burning someone in a way that they need to be burned, okay? I'm not saying that like physically burn, but you know what I mean? Karmic burn. So that hopefully that soul or souls get around the learning curve. And they don't go around in a circle with that. What else? It's not your job to carry them. And it's not your job to do someone's learning for them. Heed the messenger. See, dreams are important right now too. Actually, I do feel that your dreams, if you're remembering your dreams, because I know not all can remember, but you do remember them whether you realize it or not. But heed the messengers, okay? Pay attention to those things or nuances. Pay attention to things that really speak to you or speak loudly. You know, the other night I had like 2 owls in one night fly over my head. You know, damn well I didn't take that lightly. So there's always spirit guides watching out for you, okay? And yes, I feel that my dreams have been speaking to me very loudly, getting like weird, vivid dreams lately. Okay, what else for Leo? Surrender the flow. The way that you are supposed to flow is going to put, you know, this is the thing. This is the thing that you do need to trust. Because you have done the work. You've done the work to get to a place of belief and faith with yourself, your higher self, God, Jesus, universe, whatever you believe. It's been in a something higher than oneself here. And yeah, to others, it may seem like you have maybe more or a stronger or deeper spiritual connection that they don't understand or can't get, or maybe even jealous of. Is that your problem? No. Your problem is only to keep surrendering to the flow. And I was getting this thing about you. I don't know, did I say something about riding the wave or rewards of something? I don't know. But this is what I see you, riding the rewards and the wave of success of your past efforts. And also, you know, a time where you can just feel innocent and free, relaxed. Because I feel like there's like this big papa energy coming through here. Like, don't worry, Leo. I don't know. That's not probably a good papa voice, but don't worry, Leo. I got your back. You know, it's just that energy of, you know, knowing you've got some kind of rock in one's life. And that rock is spirit. First and foremost, if you go with that attitude, ain't nothing going to go wrong here. So yeah, you're well on your way to creating something very powerful for yourself. Strong and reliable. You may need to, for some of you Leos, you may need to consult a financial expert, especially if you're confused about things, or if we need to, you know, get more balance with our accounts. Because what I see either way is financial and resource gains here. So make a plan with it. What else? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future. You know, Leo, I feel that you have to be more, you know, it's like you have to be your own father and mother to yourself. Like you have to tell yourself when to stop, to take time out, you know, so that you can take a little time to ground yourself. Because I do feel like all this, there's a lot of energy like all over the place here. So we just need to kind of ground, get and retrack our energy back. Okay. Oh gosh, what you have to look forward to? Oh my goodness, yes. See, look at that, respecting your boundaries, having very clear boundaries, right? Understanding yourself, respecting yourself, thus attracting respect from others. This is what I see. I see you teaching people how to respect you. I mean, you notice in the King of Pentacles, it says ruthless, power. Hell yes. Because ain't nothing going to stop this rhinoceros. And don't mess with this rhinoceros, right? So you're going to be respecting your boundaries more. Very healthy. Let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you. How is Spirit currently helping? Oh, okay. Trusting in magic. And protecting the wild and green, you know, this whole thing about seeing yourself out in nature. And yeah, for some of you, I'm getting 9 of Wands here, and Magician energy. So, you know, this is kind of like that be vigilant and that dream here, because there's something that's important that a lot of you are being guided to do. And I do feel that not only is the heavens above, but, you know, Mother Earth and the forces of nature are backing you up, giving you a situation to really trust in magic, believe in the unseen. The other thing that I see Spirit helping a lot of you too is maybe there's more, you know, there's more things coming to view too, or clarity when it comes to your environment, your space, and yes, Mother Earth, maybe doing things more out in nature, or, you know, something that you are being inspired by, right? You could be taking care of and doing something with environmentalism or conservation or animals. But most importantly, what I see that Spirit is helping you is maintaining your position. You know, you are something special, Leo, and you're not going to be left alone, okay? So trust in yourself, trust in the support, the people, the money, the wisdom that God and the angels and your loved ones are sending to you, because you deserve it. So I hope that was helpful. Love and light.